The night sky has always inspired us, filling us with wonder and curiosity about what lies beyond our world. For centuries, people have gazed upward, imagining distant planets, mysterious stars, and the possibility of life elsewhere in the universe. These dreams of other worlds have fueled our greatest stories, our boldest ambitions, and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. Today, that dream is closer than ever, thanks to a new era of space exploration that is unfolding before our eyes. The boundaries of what we thought possible are being pushed further every day. Government agencies and private companies are racing to return humans to the moon, and eventually, Mars. This new space race is not just about national pride, but about forging partnerships and sharing knowledge on a global scale. This isn't just about flags and footprints. It's about discovery, survival, and building a future beyond Earth. We're learning how to live and work in space, developing technologies that could one day help us thrive on other worlds. Unlike the old space race, today's competition features a mix of established agencies like NASA, ESA, and JAXA, each bringing decades of experience and expertise to the table. And now, fast-moving companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are joining the effort, bringing fresh ideas, rapid innovation, and a spirit of entrepreneurship that is transforming the industry. Their combined efforts are accelerating progress, making once-impossible missions a reality. New spacecraft are being designed, tested, and launched at a pace never seen before. The moon is the immediate focus, a proving ground for technology and a launch pad for deeper space. It's where we'll test our ability to survive, adapt, and innovate in a harsh environment. If we can live and work sustainably on the moon, Mars becomes a real possibility. The lessons we learn here will shape the next giant leap for humanity. The challenges are huge, from radiation and extreme temperatures to the vast distances involved, but the rewards could change humanity's destiny forever. In this video, we'll look at 3 major updates: SpaceX's Starship tests, NASA's Viper rover rescue, and a key safety milestone for Artemis II. Each of these stories highlights a different aspect of our journey back to the moon and beyond. These missions are not just technical achievements, they represent the hopes and dreams of people around the world who believe in a future among the stars. Together, these stories reveal just how far we've come and how much further we're about to go. The dawn of a new era in space exploration is here, and the adventure is only beginning. No company is pushing spaceflight further or faster than SpaceX. In just a few short years, they've transformed what was once thought impossible into reality, setting new standards for innovation and ambition in the aerospace industry. Led by Elon Musk, SpaceX is developing Starship, a fully reusable rocket that could revolutionize space travel. Starship isn't just another rocket, it's designed to carry humans to the moon, Mars, and beyond, opening up the solar system for exploration and even potential colonization. At Starbase in Texas, the pace is relentless. New hardware, new tests, constant iteration. The site buzzes with activity day and night as teams work around the clock to build, test, and refine the next generation of rockets. Their philosophy? Test, fail, learn, repeat, moving faster than anyone else in the industry. This rapid cycle of experimentation allows SpaceX to identify problems early and improve their designs at an unprecedented rate. Recently, SpaceX tested TT-17, a section of the Superheavy booster, to destruction. This kind of aggressive testing is crucial for understanding the limits of their technology. Engineers filled it with liquid nitrogen, chilling the metal to extreme temperatures to simulate the harsh conditions of spaceflight, and pushed it far beyond normal pressures to find its breaking point. By pushing the hardware to failure, they learn exactly how much stress the tanks can handle. This test to destruction gives invaluable data, confirming computer models and revealing weak spots. Every failure is a lesson, helping engineers refine their designs and avoid costly mistakes in future flights. The results make future rockets stronger, lighter, and safer. Each improvement brings SpaceX closer to their goal of affordable, reliable space travel for all. As ground tests continue, SpaceX is preparing for its next big leap, Flight 11, aiming to reach orbit. This mission will push the boundaries even further, testing new systems and techniques, and attempt a never-before-seen catch maneuver with the Superheavy booster. If successful, it will mark a turning point in rocket reusability. If successful, it's a giant step toward making spaceflight truly reusable. SpaceX's relentless drive and willingness to take risks are redefining what's possible, inspiring a new era of exploration and innovation. Why destroy a rocket tank on purpose? It's all about safety and progress. Rockets like Superheavy must withstand immense forces and pressures. By pushing tanks to failure, engineers know exactly how strong or weak their designs are. If real-world results match computer models, confidence in the design grows. If not, it's back to the drawing board. This approach is faster and more innovative than traditional methods, which relied on heavy safety margins and rarely tested to failure. SpaceX's method, common in aviation and automotive industries, accelerates learning and improvement. The goal, a rocket that's strong, light, and reliably reusable, able to fly, land, and fly again, just like an airplane. Every test brings us closer to affordable, routine space travel. That's the key to making humanity multiplanetary. While SpaceX builds rockets that will one day carry astronauts and cargo to the moon and beyond, NASA is hard at work developing the tools and technology we'll need to explore the lunar surface, like the Viper rover, a robotic explorer designed to unlock the moon's secrets. Viper's mission is ambitious, to search for water ice hidden in the moon's permanently shadowed craters, places where sunlight never reaches and temperatures plunge to hundreds of degrees below zero. Water is a resource critical for future explorers. If found in abundance, it could be used to sustain astronauts on the lunar surface and through advanced technology be turned into rocket fuel, hydrogen and oxygen, enabling missions to Mars and beyond. This would make long-term lunar missions possible, transforming the moon into a stepping stone for deeper space exploration. But Viper's journey nearly ended before it even began, when its original lander provider, Astrobotic, lost its contract, leaving the mission in jeopardy. Suddenly, NASA's billion-dollar rover was stranded without a ride to the moon, its future uncertain. The mission's future, and the Artemis program's momentum, hung in the balance. The stakes were high and the clock was ticking. Determined to save Viper, NASA urgently searched for a new lunar lander partner. The rover's advanced instruments, delicate systems, and the challenging destination made this no easy task. Every detail had to be reconsidered to ensure Viper's survival. The scientific community waited anxiously, knowing that years of research and planning were at stake, and that Viper's data could shape the future of lunar exploration, resource utilization, and even humanity's presence on the moon. The mission's fate depended on finding a solution. Fast. The world watched, hoping for a second chance for Viper. Enter Blue Origin. NASA awarded the Viper delivery contract to Jeff Bezos' company, giving the mission new life. Blue Origin's Blue Moon lander will now carry Viper to the lunar South Pole. This partnership is a major vote of confidence in Blue Origin's lunar ambitions and technology. Blue Moon is designed for heavy lunar cargo, and the Viper mission is its first big test. This public-private partnership model, NASA setting goals, companies providing solutions, drives innovation and lowers costs. With a new ride secured, Viper is back on track to map water ice near the Nobile crater. The rover will spend 100 days drilling and analyzing samples, creating the moon's first resource maps. These maps will be crucial for planning future Artemis missions and building a sustainable lunar presence. As robots prepare the way, NASA is getting ready to send humans back to the moon with Artemis II. This mission will send 4 astronauts around the moon for the first time in over 50 years. A recent milestone: engineers installed the launch abort system atop the Orion crew capsule at Kennedy Space Center. This system is the astronauts' last line of defense, able to pull the crew to safety in milliseconds if something goes wrong during launch. It's a return to proven capsule-based safety, unlike the space shuttle era. The successful installation brings Artemis II one step closer to launch. NASA's focus on safety is paramount, ensuring the crew's return from this historic journey. Every system is tested and retested because lives depend on it. SpaceX, Blue Origin, and NASA are all part of a unified push to make humanity a spacefaring species. Each breakthrough, rocket tests, rover rescues, safety milestones, moves us closer to a permanent presence on the moon and eventually, Mars. SpaceX's Starship aims to make space travel routine and affordable, enabling lunar bases and a new space economy. NASA's Artemis program provides the vision and expertise, while Blue Origin and others deliver the hardware and services. Viper's search for water will guide where we build and how we survive. These efforts are not isolated, they're building blocks for a new era. The path to the moon and Mars is being paved by bold innovation and collaboration. Science fiction is becoming reality, step by step. The next giant leap is closer than ever.